Well, it all started with Sqad Up. You know, it was me and Fee. I was doing behind the scenes. My first rap, Wayne wrote my first rap ever.
You know that he like,
yeah, Wayne wrote my first rap.
Every interview Kid, he had different stories. Like,
no,
everybody was already together.
Yeah, they brought Kid to my mama house. Him and Dizzy was already rappers. They had a group called Tragedy, but Wayne wrote my first rap ever. It was me, my brother, and Wayne. We was on the Nellyville tour. It might have been the Rough Rider tour. Whatever tour, it was the Rough Rider tour, then the Nellyville tour. People used to be like, man, y'all look like rappers, y'all look like rappers. They used to think we was rappers because we just looked like, we had big old 5XTs, Jabos, fresh Reeboks. We just looked like another part of the Hot Boys, you dig what I'm saying? So when we got back, I think we went to New York. We was fucking with Dipset. We heard how they was doing the mixtape thing. Wayne popped in his head, fuck it, we gonna come back to New Orleans, and we just did a mixtape. And being here, we was gonna build a group called the Fly Boys, so we gonna be like the young big timers, you dig what I'm saying? So yeah, this shit's crazy.
So, speaking on Sqad Up, like how did that start? Like who came up with the name? Like, you know, like what year was this? Like, you know, what was going on?
Shit, it was 2000. It was 2000. That's just all my partners from around.
So you been in the game 20 years.
Yeah.
You old now.
How you tell them? Yeah, so that's all my partners from around Goretta. You know, Fee, Streets, Yo, that's my little brother. Gutter was my best friend from Fan. And Kid was brought to it, but that's all my partners. And Yo and Wayne was best friends. They went to A. Fee used to pick them up from school in the station wagon Camry, you dig what I'm saying? So they was young, they was like our little brothers. Wayne popped off, so we was just his little clique, you dig what I'm saying?
You was a clique that hung around that people didn't know about,
right?
Until he introduced the Sqad.
Right, fact.
A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people just thought that he went around and found some artists, but they don't know y'all been around.
None of us were rappers. Gutter wasn't a rapper.
For real?
I wasn't a rapper. Yo wasn't a rapper. Nothing Dizzy was the only rapper. Streets wasn't a rapper. But I'm gonna tell you.
Shout out Streets, man. My fucking boy.
Shout out Streets. Still
gotta rock that interview out, man.
My dog. But yeah, none of us was rappers, dog. It was
y'all was just hanging
and fucking
doing whatever they do.
Watching Dipset, watching. You really. I think the idea came. It ain't. Don't quote me on this, but we was on a Nellyville tour, and I think Wayne seen how lit the Lunatics was, and he like, fuck it, we could be just as lit. And that's what I think was the inspiration for real. Nigga ain't gonna tell you that, but
just me taking it in, just me watching from the outside looking at it. I think Wayne always wanted to click, especially even after y'all.
Fact.
And that's the reason why he created Young Money. He always wanted his own click.
Fact, because it was that before.
It was the Sqad before the Young Money.
Yeah, because if you listen to SQ4 and you listen to 500 Degrees, I promise you, niggas will tell you SQ4 was better than 500 Degrees. Because when Wayne with us, he you know, when you ride on Cash Money, you still had shit.
He was more comfortable with y'all.
Yeah, facts. That's exactly what it was. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay. So, you know, if the Sqad broke up, you know, do you want to like share details like how they even like went about? Cause like all y'all was friends.
Yeah, nah, that shit's simple. This shit 20 years later, niggas was young, niggas had paper, niggas started getting fame, and the Wiggers had just hit the city, and they good so it was all that. You dig what I'm saying? And fuck, niggas was young, you know, like shit, immature shit, niggas wigging out, clicking out. It was a whole, you know, it was foolish as fuck, but you know, life.
So what is your relationship with like Wayne right now?
Me and Wayne, I haven't talked to him in probably 20, you know, I hollered at Gutter probably codes. I talked to everybody, we just ain't never ran into each other yet.
Right.
But everybody answered the phone for Supa, everybody.
If you